Alright, hello guys, welcome to my channel, Mr. Ade Ayo Bet Predict, the channel that gives you guys the best correct score prediction, betting strategy, and betting prediction. In recent times, I've been taking a break from betting due to some, lack of enough games and inconsistency in betting. Alright, but in today's video, I'm going to drop some odds and I'm going to quickly make a quick selection of across some sports games that we have for today, and this will be based on the football and the baseball. So I'll be selecting just one game from the baseball because if you check it very well, we don't have enough games to be played under the USA MLB. So I'm just going to pick just a match from it, and I will move on to football to select other games. So if you are watching this video, make sure that you don't skip any part of the video so that you won't miss any prediction on it. So the strategy that we are going to apply in this particular video happens to be the over points, and our over for USA Baseball League is just over 6.5 after checking the stats, because I can see that the two teams that we are selecting our games on, they are currently in form, and this is the last and this is the first game, because in baseball under the USA League they often play games like twice, like they play the first leg and the second leg in baseball. So this is the first leg, and the first leg I observed that they score points very well, and most especially between two teams that they are really in form. In case you are not really familiar with these particular sport games, just don't stress yourself. Just browse through this channel. You are going to see some strategy that is based on baseball. You can watch it and apply the strategy to your games when it comes to baseball. Now let us move on to football. Although in football, most times we always have enough games to predict our bets or to stake our bet on during the weekend, but I have just three games under the football that we are going to select, and surely we are having our today's sure two odd or above. Now let us check our sports under the football. All right, so the first league that I'm going to predict my games on is under the Argentina league, and the prediction for that is double chance, which is home or away. In case you are not using our Sportybet as your best platform, you can check for these particular teams in your favorite or preferable bet platform. And this particular games is under the Argentina league. That is their Premier League. So let us move on to the next game, and that is under we have Russia League. We have Russia games that are meant to be played today. So the prediction for this also is anybody win. Actually, the home team supposed to have the upper hand, or let me say, probably I think the away team supposed to have the upper hand compared to that of the home team, because if you check the last previous games, you can see that the away teams at least had 3 wins against the home teams. But unfortunately, checking their form, you can realize that the away team is not really in form, and in games like this, you should be expecting anything, like anybody to win. I've tested this because there was a particular games I've been playing as using the same strategy, and I discovered that when we are having this particular scenario, what mostly occurred is that any of the two teams can win the game. So the prediction for it is anybody win. Now the next league that we are going for is under the Egypt League. We've known Egypt League to be the league that they don't really score goals very well, but in recent times I've observed that they score goals very well, at least over 1.5 in their league, because if you check most of their recent games, you can realize that over 1.5 occurs very well. And checking on it again, applying the same strategy on it, I can clearly see that at least 95% of the games that I apply these strategies on always come out as anybody win, either the home win or the away team win. Because initially, using the strategy, I go for maybe a particular team to win or draw, but I discovered that these things occurs very well at, you know with maybe home team to win or the away team to win. So let us check the odd for that also. So this is the only game that we are having under the Egypt League for today's match, and the prediction for it is anybody win. That is either the home team to win or the away team to win. Now let us check the total odd that we've been able to accumulate in this particular. So fortunately, I was even thinking of probably maybe we are getting too odd, but fortunately, I think the baseball games here boosted our odd to 3 odd, and trust me guys, it is very easy to win baseball games, and it is easy to get 2 odd straight up in baseball. So if you want to watch the process of predicting the baseball, you can browse through this particular YouTube channel, and you are going to see the step-to-step guide on how to stake or how to predict baseball. I'm going to show you one of the tickets I predicted earlier as an example in one of our baseball tutorial games. So this is one of the game that I use as an example in that particular video. If you go and watch how to win over points using baseball betting strategy, it is, I just made the video not long. So if you check it very well, you are going to see that this is the game that we use as an example, and the average point that we've gotten from it happens to be, I think, 9 over 9.5, but I decided to stake I decided to predict it as over 8.5. Unfortunately, we were able to get 1.93 odd easily. So people that staked exactly the average points, I think with just one game they were able to get over over 9.5, because the outcome of the game even went, extreme, unexpected way. So people that are staking higher, that can take the risk very well in baseball, should be able to get at least even sometimes 3 odd with just one game in baseball. But however, all games sometimes cannot be always 100% consistent, because this is sports games, and when we are talking about sports games, anything can happen in it. So that's it. In baseball, it is very easy to win 2 odd with just one game. So by combining our baseball odd, we're able to get 3 odd easily in our today's prediction. So for non-sportbet users, you can select your games manually. You can select it manually. And for sportbet users, I'm going to try and show you guys the code for this particular game. And here is the code, which is 53514EA. Just 4 games. And we have some people that are not taking these particular games from Nigeria, because this particular account that I'm using to predict the game for you guys is a Nigerian account. So if you are not from Nigeria and you want to paste or you want to copy and paste the code, you can just copy the code and go to where you are going to load it. I'm coming. Let's assume that you've copied the code and you want to reload it. All you just need to do is to change this particular country bar into Nigeria. Maybe probably you are from Ghana and you want to load the code. If you are from Ghana and you want to load the code may not load. Just change it to Nigeria and then paste the code, then you load. So surely the code will surely load for you. So thanks for watching, guys. If you are just joining us on this particular channel, make sure that you click on the subscribe button, like our video, and drop your comments. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.